Boyd Motorcycles kindly sponsoring this Super Motard field. Interesting race last time, spread out a little bit. The two Oliver boys kept each other honest, and we're looking for an increased better result from Mark White in this one.
Oh, really? Yeah, right at 210 on the back of the grid here. I was up into third after the first corner.
Got a hand up. We've got some bikes stopped. Oh, they don't know if they're going to go. Nope. It's all ready to go now. That's a better start from Mark White. Really getting up alongside those other two. Oh, and wow.
Yeah, Mark Oliver left in first place on the grid there. Probably not the best start, probably a little bit better than Aaron Hessel, but not much.
Let's see if he can Mitch Rees it.
Yeah, John Oliver out the front, making a good start with it.
Getting shuffled back to fifth. There was Mark White. I'd like to see a little bit more aggression in there, boss. Pretend it's me on a Monday.
Yeah, Mark Kyle up to fourth from the back of the grid, so another good start from him.
So the things seem to be eking out a little bit. Those front ones, boy, they're fully set up super motards, and they know what to do, eh?
Yeah, you can really tell the difference between the fully spec motard bikes and the ones that just got motard bikes and chucked some wheels on.
Whitey's got a missile motor, but just the suspension doesn't seem to match up, and he's having to push on, but he's got no mid-corner speed.
Yeah, none at all. None. Just completely dead. In the middle of the corner, Gavin Veltman, like no mid-corner speed at all. None. Zero.
So we've got John Oliver out in front, followed by Hamish Boyd, Tony Tierney, and Mark White in fourth.
Mike Carler getting past the start. It's not a bad effort at all. Got Mark Oliver up to 10th from the amazing start. Didn't really bring his first lap, even though he was about 30 seconds down on the leader.
And they all seem to have a good little push at the start and then run away, but he hasn't seemed to run away in this one. It seems to be like packs of two, and it might tighten up a little bit at the end of the race, eh?
Yeah, it looks like they're all about to board the arc 2x2x2, but yep, we see how far Mark Oliver can get up this field. He's now up to 9th, so there's still some decent points, but the two at the front, John Oliver and Tony Herney, the Motorcycle Club, are doing a great job of just keeping this race.
Whitey out of turn 5 seems to be losing a little bit of drive then, eh? Maybe that standard suspension, that soft rear spring just seems to be pattering and stuff a little bit, and be a fair bit of patter out there on a cold day today, wouldn't there?
Yeah, it's probably just the bike, probably nothing else, just probably the bike. Yeah, as they come into the last corner, John Oliver's being totally hounded by Tony Herney, and then in contrast, Hamish Boyd, Mark Kyle right up his gate. And fastest lap of the race by Tony Herney in second, so you can see how hard he's pushing behind John Oliver.
16s, man, they're on the pace, eh? They're super motards, they seem to pedal along pretty good.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job there. Cultures, because they used to slide the bike everywhere, they're very much motocross bike. Tarmac's a bit of a upgrade from the mud they used to. They'll probably be happy to be out there at the moment. Some of the boys on bigger bikes, but he's complaining and having to sulk. These guys are having a ball all the time.
It seems to be pretty, they've just gone into pairs, haven't they? And Whitey's got some pressure that's going to come on him at the end of this race. Yeah,
from Mike Kyle's had a great couple of rides. And then old Hamish goes wide and lets Mark Kyle up the inside after his start from the rear of the grid, moved out to third, but Hamish not going to take it lying down. And around the outside waffle into the end of the track right over there in the far left corner, and takes it back to third. So it was a great move there, with John Oliver still holding on to the lead from Tony.
And a special mention out there to Lockie Garland, my new flatmate, making his debut out there on his RM250 with the high-vis vest on, looking sharp, mate. Lucky I didn't have to wear that cardigan I bought for you.
Yeah, anything Jared buys for you might want to wear, right?
I found it at the bin at work, mate.
Okay, Yeah, you might want to wear it then.
We're getting faster and faster, man. We're down to 15.9. Say they're quicker than you, Jacob.
I would probably go to say that is probably quicker than what I've done today. We'll not say how much, but it is quicker.
Track temp must be coming up, eh?
Oh yeah, so it's a track temp must be going up. But yeah, other than that, I'd be riding. Mark Oliver's trying to make his way through the pack, finally get some more riders. Probably be up to 7th by the end of this lap.
Just looking down there, my flatmate Lockie, I didn't realise I should have possibly taken the rim lock out of his rear wheel for him. You could see it going down the straight, just shuddering. He hasn't complained about it yet, though.
Yeah, it's all good riders, never complain, never blame the bike. If the rear wheel's not there, don't blame the bike. Yeah, still a great battle here between John Oliver and Tony Herney with 2 laps to go and across the line this time. Tony's making a real race and just into the 19s, a real improvement from his qualifying time.
Definitely, they all seem to be improving and the lap times are showing that. And we thought Mark White might be right in there for a win, but boy, these boys have stepped it up and they've got some good gear.
Yep, Mark White, to show the calibre of this race, Mark White was at the front for the last one. Back then, and now they're into the old 15s, which is leaving him a little bit behind.
Definite improvement in this one. Yeah, 18. 18s is a good winter series time, isn't it?
That battle for third is really heating up with Hamish Boyd and Mark Kyle. There's not a lot of room in there, maybe a bike or two in there as it closes up under brakes. Hamish seems to have the edge out of the corners, but Mark seems to be able to brake a lot harder on the Kawasaki bit.
And you'd think Whitey at his age would be sort of fading, but no, he's hanging in there.
Yeah, surprisingly, he hasn't faded as far back as everyone thought he would, and he's not saving any energy, so he might be a bit cranky on work on Monday.
So the age thing, in mentioning that, we've got a superbike champion that's 48 years old.
We do at the moment. We have a superbike champion that is 48 years old. There's another one who might come out a little bit, probably closer to 60. Something like that, I don't actually know how old he is. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. The old guy is still ruling the roost at the moment in New Zealand superbike racing, so anything can happen.
So age doesn't seem to matter at all, does it? It's all what you got upstairs, mate. And those two boys, Stroudy and Tone, have been around. They were my heroes when I was a little fella, and I'm only young still.
Yeah, saying that, Spike Taylor, about at least 95. So he's all respect, he's doing a really good job just hanging in there, using what's upstairs and not what's everywhere else.
And we've got the white flag out now. Can John Oliver hold on?
Yeah, John looks like he's pulled away this lap. Got a bit of a healthy lead unless something miraculous happens in this last lap. Very scoring me, but yeah, it's looking pretty settled here with old John Oliver. Not gonna give it up now.
And Lockie coming through there to get the white flag. What a tight one there. We've got John Oliver from Tony Herney.
And dropped back into the 15s for that last lap that Tony lost a bit at the start of the lap, and looks like Hamish Boyd's going to hold on for third just in front of Mike Kyle. And here is the forever fading Mark White. Actually, it's fastest lap on the race, so it's a little bit unfair, but
Hey, yeah, that's my boss.
rode well.
It's a full pro circuit motor inside that thing.
Yeah, so he is cheating, but everyone else is riding well as well.